Hey, happy Saturday, my Aquariuses, my lights, my loves. I hope everyone is relaxing, okay? Um, I actually shut all the curtains in the morning and sit in darkness for as long as possible because I'm an empath and I've been through so much stress like a bunch of you guys have. And I adore the night. I adore the darkness, even though I go to sleep early because I can't stay awake. I get up 4 in the morning, so I get tired quickly at night, early, I should say. But, I really, for me, like the darkness signifies I have no place to go. I have no one to answer to. No one's going to call me. No one's going to ask anything of me. And it's just like the only time I can quiet my mind. I can meditate. I can just, totally relax. But anyway, you guys probably think I'm strange. Here we go. Let's get going on this reading for you guys. Oh, wow. Okay, so this morning somebody is seeing something that is just making them feel upset, I want to say, to the point where they're having this tower moment. Okay, about the tower, guys, in this particular layout, this is a lot of chaos. This could be trauma or a possible divorce, okay? It can also signify violence, okay? That's what it's looking like to me. Some sort of traumatic thing that happened to someone that was violent, okay? And this is somewhat difficult to get past. This happened a while ago, a long time ago, but you just can't seem to move forward from this, okay? I could probably help you with that. If you want to book a 10-minute reading with me, I can help you with that. Otherwise, if you can't do that or you don't want to do that, when these emotions come up, go find a nice quiet place for yourself. This applies to anyone going through a trauma or emotions from the past, okay? Choose to disconnect from all the old emotions, guys. These are events and things that you agreed to go through before you were reborn during this lifetime. Before you incarnated, you agreed to go through certain events. These events were to learn and to teach. You've probably done it for thousands of years. You've probably done it for many lifetimes, okay? So we have to learn. Once we know this, it's a little easier to disconnect, ask yourself, what did you teach in this situation or learn? Some of these events, it's kind of hard to imagine that we would choose to go through some of these things, okay, because people lose children, people go through horrible things, but there is some kind of there is an answer there, okay? There is an answer. It's not that God put this upon us and made us, had this happen to us to make us suffer or to harm us or hurt us, okay? These are just, you have to remember, guys, there's no such thing as death, all right? That might be shocking to a lot of you, but we were given eternal life. We don't die. Our body, we choose to come back here. We choose to go through the lessons and the teachings and help humanity and become better people. Each life we come back to is another lesson, another learning, more teachings, and we become better as time goes on. And with that, we, go through all these traumatic events. Some of us don't go through anything traumatic. We decide we don't want to, or we've had enough of that, so we're going to change it up the next lifetime, okay? But know that these souls, the people that have gone through, losing a child or, horrible things like this that are just earth-shatteringly, emotional and hard to live with. These were events that, these people aren't gone from you. They're around you in spirit, okay? The only thing they lost is the body. That they picked and chose to come back here in to experience certain things. And you also know when you're going out and how you're going out. You choose it before you come in, all right? Why would you choose to go out in a painful manner or in some kind of, painful way? I don't know. I don't know all the answers, guys, but there's reasons, and we just have to trust in God, okay? We have to trust in the plan of God, but your loved ones are not gone from you. They're around you in spirit. It feels bad because they can't literally, you know, sit and have a conversation with you anymore. But if you get into meditation, you things will come to you. And now we're going into a place where we're more sensitive than we've ever been allowed to be. I'm going to say, because our powers have been suppressed for many years. Okay, these people who wanted to take control and have been, in this control pot for many, many years, keeping people in a matrix, so to speak. They've done things to kill off your senses by putting things in the air, the food, and other things. So your senses, your powers are going to come back now. So get prepared. It's not only what you're thinking. You have powers that you can't even dream of right now. All right, well, here I'm seeing this person again. You're having a hard time moving past this trauma. So I want you to find a place, a quiet place when these emotions come up, and focus on exactly where those emotions are stemming from, and then work through them as best you can and give them back to the universe. And do this as many times as need be until you start feeling better about whatever it is that is causing this. Okay, we're gonna go further here. Yep. So Spirit is saying you're needing healing. You're in this space of sadness, and you're carrying these emotions with you on the daily. Okay, that's no way to live. I would love it if you would focus on the self-love. Will help with this. Guys, you can fight me on this, or you can just trust me on it. Okay, if you trust me, I guarantee you're going to feel better in a matter of weeks. Okay, not months, not years. All right, self-love. Just treat yourself as if you were madly in love with yourself. That guy or that girl that you fell madly in love with and just wanted to always make her or him happy. And you got off on seeing the smile on their face and knowing that you're making them feel good inside. Giving them presents, cooking for them, telling them nurturing things, and telling them you love them. Treat yourself like this person that, we've all, I think, pretty much, most of us have had someone that we looked up to and really cherished. Okay, cherish yourself first and foremost, guys. You're more important than anybody else, in the sense that if you're not 100%, you can't give love to other people. You can't nurture other people. If you're not all together there, you're only giving a small piece of yourself to others. Okay. All right, I'm seeing this healing can be done quickly. All right, Spirit is saying that if you do this and nurture and love yourself, every little thing you do for yourself, tell yourself, my intention to make this cup of coffee is to nurture myself. My intention to light this candle, run a bath, run a shower, go play golf, go to the shooting range, go get my nails done, is to nurture and love myself. Okay, keep reminding your psyche. You're putting this in your psyche. Okay, there's more to it than just saying some words. All right, your words become your reality because of the fact that we're all made up of energy. Everything is energy and everything is vibrating. So words, that's why they call it the word in the Bible, because God is a creator, and so are you. He made you in his likeness, and you are a powerful creator. You have no clue how powerful of a creator you are. All right, and it says the word because everything in the Bible was God's word, and everything in there was created by God. Okay, so it's really hard for some people to grasp this because they're stuck in a matrix and they can't open their mind wide enough to be able to let anything else in. Guys, what if I told you everything, it has been a lie? Everything you've learned or taken in or read pretty much has been a lie. These people are notorious for these kind of things, to keep us all in a matrix, to keep us all under control, and to one day, um, you know, gain control over the entire world. And that is why we have something going on now that is worldwide. It is the biggest military operation in the history of mankind. No, they're not telling you about it on the news. They're not talking about it, okay? Because it's an operation, okay? All right, so guys, moving on to you, all right? I'm seeing something here. Somebody needs some healing, something to do with, yeah, whatever you're needing healing from, guys, okay? It's really imperative that you start looking at things with a positive perspective. Just all you have to do to get that is to be grateful, concentrate and focus on being grateful several times a day, especially early in the morning and before you go to sleep. This is someone who's looking at their cup spilled over in front of them and feeling regret and sad. Okay, they're not noticing the two cups behind them that are full. All right, so this is over the tower. This is going to help you as well come out of that. You're going to start focusing on what you're grateful for, what you still have. Okay, and this is going to bring in things that, you know, you have no idea what this is going to bring in. Once you can start perceiving things from a different angle, meaning positive versus negative, okay, because we all have a tilt to the negative or the positive. We all know somebody who's negative, and you know, they could be sitting in a pile of rainbows and, you know, gold nuggets, and they'll be saying, man, these gold nuggets aren't, you know, they should be shaped a different way, they're not good, or this rainbow's missing colors. You know, we all know somebody like that. All right, or, you know, it's the opposite. It's like, you know, you could be sitting in a pile of crap and just be like, oh well, you know, it could be worse. My life could be worse. You know, I know somebody who, you know, has no place to live, has no roof over their head. You know, um, I cried because I saw a person with no shoes until I saw the man with no feet. You know, that kind of thing. All right, that's something really old that my father used to say to me when I was a kid. All right, but anyway, guys, back to you. All right, you have the world at your feet. All right, there's a victory coming in for you, Aquas. It looks like this victory is going to take some kind of, you're only going to see this victory, guys, when you get crystal clear clarity on your options, that you have tons of opportunity out there, okay, that's laying in wait for you. You will not see this victory if you're not thinking along this line. All right, but something really good is coming in for you that you could totally miss if you're looking at the spilled cups versus the full ones. Okay, so here I'm seeing somebody is like 50-50. You know, they know that what I'm saying is true, but they're trying, but they don't actually see it. You know, a better way to explain it to you is, you know, you have a half a cup of wine. Okay, is your cup half full or is it half empty? It's as simple as that, guys. It doesn't get any simpler. All right, you're either going to think, oh, my cup's half empty, or you're going to think, oh, my cup's half full. That's the difference in your whole life. Okay, that's the difference in how you see things, how you perceive things, what your vibration is going to bring in and pull in, what vibrational level you're at. Okay, you must see things from that perspective to pull in anything you want. All right, otherwise your whole life is going to be nothing good ever happens to me. All these readings, they don't resonate because none of this goodness comes to me. Nothing good. You know, you're going to blame other people for why your life is in shambles, and you know, it's always someone or something, or nothing good happens. Okay, that is why, because you're looking at your glass like it's half empty. All right, it's all about your perception. All right, guys, I'm seeing the death card here. I want to talk to you about this, okay? In this reading, there is somebody who's been trying to get pregnant who has not been able to. And this is making you feel stuck, but it's also keeping you, it's holding you back from moving into the next realm, into the next part of your life. Okay? This is a spiritual transformation waiting for you. Okay? This is so much bigger. I mean, having a child is huge, and it's beautiful, and every woman should experience it, if that's what you want. But this right here, this spiritual transformation that is waiting for you is much bigger, okay? And you're not able to get here because you're feeling stuck about not being able to have the things in life that you want. One of them is pregnancy, okay? A baby. All right? And here I'm seeing the masculine here keeps trying to be supportive and come in with the cup and be loving and giving. And by the way, this person that you're with is amazing, okay? This is somebody who's very giving and loving and loyal, okay? All right, so this is making the king feel stuck too. So everyone in this situation is feeling stuck. Depression is starting to creep in. Guys, I get it. This is very difficult, okay? I'm seeing a hot mess here. I'm seeing a broken heart. I'm seeing, this is coming in between your relationship even, okay? There's resentfulness building that is wrongly, just wrong. Seeing you're feeling alone in your plight, which you're not. You're just ignoring your partner because you're getting so self-absorbed in this. All right, and I'm seeing you're carrying around this huge. It's like a weight you're carrying around every day. All right, now your cycle is already here. This is a whole slew of things coming in for your betterment, okay? And you're not seeing any of this. You're not seeing any of it. This was devised by spirit for you. Half spirit, half mankind, all right? You're not seeing any of this good coming in because you are, basically obsessing on, one or two things. So you need to you don't have to, but you can do what you want. But I'm saying, try to take the focus off of the things that you're not getting that you want, and try to focus on your partner. And that's the important thing, because the others are going to come with the cycle, okay? And, try your best. Do the self-love techniques. That pretty much works for anything, guys, because it makes you happy. It raises your vibration, puts you in a different, space. All right? And your partnership is going to improve, okay? And yeah, it's altogether going to be better. All right? So then I'm seeing things fall into place for you, okay? Things will be falling into place for my aquas here. I'm seeing, the things that have been rubbing you the wrong way, there's going to be a change up, okay? I'm seeing this offer coming in. I'm seeing you guys are most of you are picking up on the energy right now. You're picking up on, that you're sensitive, and you're picking up on all these, not just from people, but when you go outside, you're feeling things, okay? Shifting energies, okay? The Schumann resonance is off the charts, okay? It's the level of how quickly the earth is vibrating. It's all about vibration, and the vibration is it's affecting you, how you feel. And I talk about this all the time. It's vibration, guys, can change things up like that. Okay, how you're perceiving your life. Are you stuck in the matrix? Are you raising your vibration? So are you manifesting like a ninja because you've done that? Okay, but here I'm seeing this offer coming into you guys that are able to understand your strength as far as being sensitive and feeling what's going on. I'm seeing money coming in, and I'm getting a lot of comments from people that, if you read through the comments, guys, you're going to see it all about the money coming into a lot of people. All right. This isn't the money, but part of it is, okay? Part of it is. And a lot of it, though, is manifestation. So, guys, if you're pulling in, the big bucks, or any bucks, if a check just came in your mailbox that you weren't expecting from nowhere, there's money in the mailbox, somebody passed away and you had no idea, they left you money, like things like that. That's through manifestation, guys, a lot of the time. So, send me the comment, let me know. I'm really excited to see this stuff. I read all the comments, guys. I may not be able to answer depending on, there's a lot of comments. So I try to pop in there and answer as many as I can. I do read them all, though, and I love you guys, and I hope you have a fabulous Saturday. Take care.